we're ready. Are you ready? Go grab a snack, grab a drink, sit down, put it on pause, do what you gotta do, go to the bathroom, because we're ready for this. We're ready. Hurry up, open up those Oreos. Oh, she needs her Oreos. Open up them Oreos, woman. Get the Oreos, don't chew too loud. Alright. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Because I said go get a snack, and she took me literally, she went and she got a snack. Ah!
Sigma brush reviews, Sigma brush reviews, Sigma brush reviews, Sigma brush reviews, Sigma brush reviews.
Jaclyn Hill for the month of March got to pick her 6 favorite brushes, and they sold them for an awesome deal at $90 when it's like $119 value. And then on top of that, I used a coupon code, so I got 6 brushes from Sigma for about 80 bucks, which is awesome. That's like that's less than $20 a brush. Some of them less than 10 bucks. So yes, this was a mucho bueno buy. I'm sorry they're filthy because I've been using them like crazy, but I just want to let you know like what I really think of these brushes. I did a blog on it. I will link the blog below. And we're gonna just start with the face brush. This is the flat kabuki, the F80 brush. I'm sorry, the other one's F86. This is the F80 brush, and it is actually a really awesome brush. It's very, very dense. If you like dense brushes, this is an awesome brush. Let's say this, the Real Techniques foundation brush, is incredibly soft. It's not very dense. I mean, it's dense enough, but it's not incredibly dense. And if you like dense brushes, you're going to love this. I like to stipple my foundation on with it, and then maybe do a little circular motion going on. But this is amazing. I think it's great for all skin types. If you have dry skin, definitely stipple it on, like press it into your face. If you have oily skin, you know, go to town with it. Nothing's gonna bother your skin when you're going in certain directions. And yeah, it places the color amazingly. You can use a little foundation and it goes a long way. And it's just awesome. I really like it. And you can do more than just foundation with it. I mean, the way most people use the e.l.f. powder brush, because you can even contour with it. You can use this crease to go like this. You know, you can get up in the corners, get up on to the chin, get it all down here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I love it. I love the barrels. I love that it feels sturdy when I hold it. I love that it's a great value for what they're charging you for this brush at regular price. I think it's about $24 or something like that, but then I have a coupon code, so you can use the coupon code below. It's a great value. It's like that $3 e.l.f. brush. It's a great value. For $3, that's amazing. For like the crease e.l.f. brush, you're paying $1. The angled fluffy brush, you're paying $1. That is the best you will get for that price. You won't, and it's worth probably a little bit more. So that's what I mean when I say value. Like, for the price, what you're getting is amazing. And that's the thing with the Sigma brushes. The amount you're paying is great for what you're buying. So yes, this is awesome. Even the Real Techniques brush, value. It's great value. This is a great value brush. I really, really, really enjoy the F80 brush. Okay, now that I spieled about value, we're gonna go on to the F86 Tapered Kabuki brush. I really love this, again, for setting, like placing my concealer down. Like I use my finger and I push it in, but then I like to blend it nicely and I just pat it down with this. And then I also do it down the nose, but this angle really helps you get up into this area without ruining your makeup, your eye makeup that you place down. So I really, really enjoy this brush right now. There hasn't been much shedding at all, and I've washed them quite a few times already. And I'm actually pretty impressed because when you first buy them, you know, brushes will have at least one hair falling out. And none of them shed so far. So I'm pretty damn well impressed. And again, sturdy, holds the bristles in well, very dense. If you are a contour junkie, you need this in your life. If you're not a contour junkie, you don't need this in your life unless you want to use it for foundation and you really do want to get up into those creases a lot easier. You can use it for foundation, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like it's not very multi-purpose brush, but it's bomb. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Okay, the next face brush is the F35 Tapered Highlighter. This is filthy because I haven't washed it in like 3 days, but I love it. It's amazing. I love how it gets up into my crease when I'm setting my concealer, when I'm placing highlighter on my face, and I love it. Again, this is for like highlight and contour junkies. If you're not a highlight and contouring person, you don't do it on a day-to-day basis, you don't need this in your life. But if you do, you need it. Like if you're like me, I literally contour every day. I don't not contour. I don't believe in just putting foundation on my face, like full coverage. Like if it's a BB cream, whatever. But if you're gonna put full face of makeup, I have to go for it, and I contour all the time. And I just love it. I just love it how it just gets right up in there, and I can place and do. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure you know what it means. I love it. It's bomb. This is the E40 brush, and it's supposed to be a knockoff of the MAC 244 brush, or maybe not a knockoff per se, but something similar to it. This is great if you have a lot of eye space. I believe I gave it a 4-star review just because it's not for everyone. If you have very little space between your eye and your lid, like if you have hooded lids, I have an average eye, but if you have very hooded lids, this is not the brush for you because it literally takes up all the space on your eye. And then you could, let's say you have a very light highlighter shimmering color on your brow bone, and you're trying to do a smoky eye, and you have some black or a dark brown in your crease, and you're going like this to blend. You can very easily turn your highlighter color into a gray color, and that's not the look that you're going for. It's not sexy. So yeah, I do like this brush for blending. It's a great blender, but again, it's only really for people with an average plus amount of lid space on your eye. I don't feel like, especially if you're a beginner or if you're intermediate, you know, most likely this brush is going to be hard if you have hooded lids. But if you have a lot of space, you're going to love this brush. If you have a lot of space or an average amount of space, you're going to really like this brush. Plus, what I like about it is also that it keeps you from placing too much color, so you can build up to it. It doesn't allow you to mess up. So I do like this brush for those reasons. But again, it's really only a 4-star brush, but I still love it. And if you have a lot of space or an average eye, you kind of need it in your life. If you don't have it, like an average amount of space, if you have an average amount of space or less, this isn't the brush for you. But yeah, that's my review on that one. E55 brush. I absolutely love it. It's a shader brush. It picks up a lot of color, and it places down color beautifully. I absolutely love it. I know it's just a shader brush, and it's like, why am I going to spend $12 on a shader brush? I could just use my finger. But, you know, it picks up so much color, and it places it on really nicely. So I do really enjoy this brush a lot. Yeah, like, I do. I love it. I know it's just a shader brush, but it's an awesome shader brush. I even use this to blend sometimes because this part is thick enough but thin enough to just, like, I place my brow bone color and then I swish back and forth, and it just provides me with a really nice blend. So that's why I enjoy this brush so much, and I did give it a 5-star on my blog because it's bomb. It really is. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's the truth. Okay, and this brush is also really awesome. 25 brush. It's the blending brush. It's supposed to be like the MAC 217, I believe. You know, I like it. I really do. I love this brush. If I work with it straight on or in this area, the brush does all the work for me, which is amazing. Like, it just, I place it on and I go back and forth, boo doo 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 doo, and it just, it gives me such an incredible blend with not a lot of work, which is awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the ice cream truck. Like, for real, man. I'm trying to film here. Alright, last one is the E30 brush. It's a pencil brush. It's the best pencil brush in the world. 5-star pencil brush. I have the MAC one. I forgot what number it is, and it's in this little bucket. I'm not going to go searching for it. And it's very dense and it's very hard, and I'm kind of sensitive under here and it hurts. The bristles are so hard. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but still it hurts a little bit. This is so soft yet so dense, picks up so much color, and it places it on really well, and it blends it out really well. You can use like one of those smudgers pencils and then take like whatever color you want. Like, I like to take brown script under like over like a black and smudge it on there. It's so beautiful. It's such the E30. I love this pencil brush. Worth every dime. Worth every dime. Love it. So yeah, that's my review on the Jaclyn Hill set. I think she did a good job of picking out only 6 brushes that you can use. I mean, I actually use more than 6 brushes when I do my makeup. I use a crap ton of brushes. Yeah, so like just picking 6, I really enjoyed her picks. I think she did an amazing job. Congratulations, Jaclyn Hill. Very good, very good. And I'm sorry that this collection is sold out. I couldn't get the video in time for it to not have been sold out, and I think it literally sold out in 2.5, 3 weeks, and I got it week and a half, 2 weeks within the time, and I didn't want to just throw up a review and say, oh, I love it. I really wanted to give the brushes a try before I told you what I think of them, because it's just, you know, then I'd be lying, and I don't want to do that. I want to tell you guys the truth and really what I believe, and I really enjoyed those brushes. So definitely overall I think it's about a 4.5. The set. Do you need them in your life? Overall, do you need them in your life? Well, you don't really need anything in your life, but I think it's a nice luxury to have. I really do. If you want to treat yourself, I think you should treat yourself to some Sigma brushes. You know, I think that's what they're for, to just pamper yourself. So if you want to pamper yourself, go get them. Absolutely, go get them. And if you're talking about necessity, get the E25 brush. Like, if I could only pick 2, the E25 brush and the pencil E30 brush. Honestly, if you're gonna only get like 1 or 2, these are the 2 that I suggest out of the 7 brushes that were in the set. And notice I just keep going back from 6, 7. It's 7 brushes. 7 brushes. I would even choose the E40 over a face brush, to be quite honest. But if you are only about face makeup, get the F80. Get the F80 if you're all about that. Yeah. So there you go. Mucho besos, guys. Thank you so much. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Who's the cutest of subscribers in the whole wide world? Who's the cutest of the subscribers in the whole wide world? You are. You are. Oh my god, no, I'm totally baby talking. I'm so weird. Alright, forget this. Goodbye.